last but not least, these are, I think, my all-time favorite pit vipers. Definitely a little bit of a boxier style feel to them. And oh shoot, it made it back up there. You see, no one gets hurt with the soft style cases. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time since our last video, but you guys liked our last pit viper video so much that I figured I would do another unboxing and review video. You're probably hearing laughing because I guess the framing's a little weird. There's a random man behind me. But that's totally okay. We're gonna keep doing this. It's gonna be a pit viper unboxing for a summer product launch they just did. So we got some new product inside here, and we'll give you a review as well as a little bit of a buyer's guide. So if you're purchasing your next pit vipers, you know what you're getting and you know which ones to choose. Now, with all of that being said, if you're not familiar with Pit Viper, they are a really awesome brand that care a ton about not only their employees, but the community as well and their customer base. Really fun brand, and they're doing cool things. They actually have a new charity group. It's called Pit Viper Gives AF, and I'll put it right here. Follow them. They're doing really awesome things. So yeah, huge shout out to Pit Viper. We also have a discount code for you guys. You could save 15% off with a link I'll put in the description of the video, and that does help support the channel a ton. We actually have a main channel. We go on a ton of adventures, both me and my girlfriend. We live in a van full time. Huge shout out to Pit Viper for everything that they're doing. We'll put all of the information, everything I talk about in the description of this video. Also, let us know if you have any questions too that I don't answer in this video, but yeah, let's do this unboxing and review. So right off the get-go, new hat. They actually have a F Golf series right now. I really do like the green of this hat. Hats don't really look good on me. I kind of look like a clown on them. But yeah, if you're not that much of a fan of golf, or maybe you are a fan of golf and you're just not that good at it, that's what this hat is going to be good for. Bags here, this is going to be Apparel. You guys might notice that I'm actually wearing their new tech jersey right now. The tech jerseys are awesome. So if you're a mountain biker or a cyclist or a volleyball player or a badminton player or whatever type of action sport you do, highly recommend the new tech jerseys. This is actually a more subtle color. It's the camo. I'm actually wearing one of the brighter colors. They have a few other options as well. The cool thing with the tech jerseys, I feel like the price point is solid. And once again, I love riding in these things. They wick sweat really well. They breathe really well. And they got a couple of cool color options on there. If you're looking for apparel that's a little bit more mountain bike specific, they actually have their high-speed off-ride 2 line now. And that's this. This is the new color scheme. These jerseys are a little bit more mountain bike focused. You can actually use it for surfing as well. So if you're looking for just a top. And yeah, we just got rid of the apparel, so now let's get into the glasses. Let's start off with the ellipticals. So you guys, this is probably new to you guys. So the ellipticals are a cool new take on pit vipers. They're a little bit more rounded lenses. Opening a box of pit vipers, if you've never got some, they actually have these new hard shell cases. So a few of you guys complained about the soft cases. They fixed that. These are hard, really hard. Could probably give yourself a concussion if it comes down to that. And with that being said, when you open it up, if you open up a brand new set of pit vipers, you're gonna have the glasses in there. You're gonna take these out softly, and then you're gonna take the protective case. This is more of a soft shell sleeve that you could actually use as a lens wiper. I'm gonna throw it at Jonathan back there, and it actually landed perfectly. These are the ellipticals, and the ellipticals, like I mentioned, have a little bit more of a round edge profile on the bottom. These are normal pit vipers. These are actually the, I believe they're the cockers. So if you look at these, a little bit more of a kind of slightly square edge, still a little bit of cut right there. These are traditional pit vipers. Once again, these are the ellipticals. I actually really like how the ellipticals look on me. I feel like they look a little bit more casual, and I really do love that red flare on there. So yeah, ellipticals are an amazing option if you're looking for something a little bit more classy. The other cool thing with them is that they are a little bit on the smaller side, so if you have a smaller face, they might work for you. All right, moving on to more traditional pit vipers. These are the 2000s. I believe that is the proper way to hold them. I'm really excited for this pair. This is actually Travis Pastrana's signature model. So opening it up, oh, interesting. So this was the old soft shell case that I was telling you guys about. And taking these out, man, I'm gonna love how these turn out. Look at the color scheme on the Travis Pastrana. Travis Pastrana is an absolute legend. If you look at these, you got red with the yellow and blue, a lot of cool colors on here. It has that red flare lens that we had on the other ones. Really do love how these turn out because they are a very good do everything. Now, if you're not familiar with the 2000s, what makes them different than the originals, the 2000s have a little bit more of a, I would say, rugged feel than the originals. I feel like they have a little bit more of a snug fit on your face. And yeah, if you're looking for a little bit more action sport, you don't want them to rattle around too much. I feel like the 2000s just feel like a little bit snugger fit on the face. And these Pastranas, I can already tell, look really awesome on me. Maybe I'm just being conceited. I love it when the pit vipers have a little bit of a white outline on the logo because I feel like it just kind of sets it out there. Just makes it stand out. And yeah, these are definitely a little bit more on the flashy side. Don't worry if you're not into flashy. They also have a little bit more subtle colors, but yeah, that's the 2000s. Now, moving away from the 2000s, moving to the the originals. So these are original double wide Miami Nights, and these are actually a little bit more affordable than the 2000s as well. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money, but you still want high quality sunglasses, definitely consider the originals, but that's not the only difference. So one of the difference, obviously, as you can tell, the glasses are right in there. You don't get a hard shell or a soft shell case. You just get the protective sleeve. But yeah, these are the originals in double wides. So as soon as I put these on, I feel you could even see in the video, a little bit more of a relaxed fit on the face. I feel like these are really good for casuals, but also, like I said, my girlfriend Hannah actually loves using these for even riding. It's just a little bit more of a comfortable fit on there. And yeah, you actually come in two different lens sizes. So you have the single wide and double wide. She actually uses the double wide. She prefers them. Something that we've kind of noticed is the double wides, I feel like, have that solid Pit Viper lens shape to them. However, if you have a smaller head, or if you're buying them for your kids, definitely consider the single wide, or also even consider the kid Pit Viper glasses, because beside the baby Pit Vipers, they also have kid Pit Vipers out there. Original double wide, save some money. Let's introduce another model. These are the Intimidators. So if you are in the market for Pit Vipers and you don't know what to go with, we are breaking it all down. The outside sleeve off. Opening up the box for the Intimidators. Oh, so we actually have the brand new hard shell concussion inducing case right here. Opening these up. I really love these. Oh, these came out really sick. So the Intimidators, well, this is, what are these called? These are the Hot Shot Intimidators, and if you could see, it's got like that red chili style paint scheme on there with the red flare lens. So the Intimidators, as you can tell, a little bit of a boxier style glass. Now this is gonna offer the maximum face protection. So if you are someone who people just love throwing stuff at your face, I really can't recommend these enough. But as you can tell, definitely a little bit of a boxier style feel to them, and they cover a lot more of my face. So if I want ultimate protection, or if I just want to look maximum cool, these are definitely going to be it. And I really do love how the Intimidators came out. Now going from these, as you can tell, to the Pit Viper 2000s, putting these on, as you can tell, these a little bit more of a sporty style look to them in comparison to the Intimidators. And if I put them side by side, hopefully you can see that little focus. As you can tell, the Intimidators, a little bit of a bulkier style sunglass. Some people like that. That's the style of these. Speaking about the different colors, opening these up, these should be the checkered flag. Yes, they are. Look how cool these are. I think this is the coolest set of Pit Vipers out there. And these are the Victory Lane Intimidators. Putting them on, as you can tell, once again, cool factor went up 69%. And looking at them, man, these things are incredible. So love this color scheme on here as well. I just feel like the Intimidators just have a little bit more of a flair to them. So if you're really looking to up your value at your work, highly recommend buying these, walking in and just quitting your job. One last model, I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I will show them to you guys because my girlfriend Hannah actually loves them. And I know some people who are just die-hard Exciter fanboy / girls. And looking at these really quick, these are the Exciters. So it's a completely different set of glasses. These actually have a round lens. They look a little bit more like traditional glasses. However, you have that really cool sun protector thingy right here. Putting them on, I will say they do look really cool. Just for me personally, I like to have nothing underneath. These do have a little bit of a frame underneath. You don't really see them that much, but it's just personal preference. Some people absolutely love these. These also have a little bit of a lower profile, so if you have a smaller face, these are perfect for you. And these actually come in a ton of colors. They just got the Exciters restocked, and when they sell out, man, it's really tough to get them back in. And they actually did update these. So these are the new ones, these are the old ones. One thing to notice is right here, you actually have like a little bit of a rubberized part on the nose piece. The old ones do not. These used to slip down when you're riding. These will stay on your face. You can be in a tornado. You can literally get sucked in through a tornado. These things will stay on your face. That's a guarantee, it's a warranty. Now another model, these are goggles right here. Ignore the random men behind me that just came up. Looking at these are the high-speed off-road goggles. Yeah, these are called the Brap Strap goggles. They come in a few different colors, and they also have tear-off / lenses for these. Putting them on, as you can tell, maximum face coverage. If you're washing your car, if you're changing your oil, if you're changing your blinker fluid in your tail headlight lamper blinker thingies, these things will get the job done. They look incredible, and once again, performance-wise, these are actually really high-quality mountain bike goggles. Come in some really cool colors as well, so check out the new Brap Straps, and yeah, these things came out incredible. All right, and going back and talking about the Pit Viper Gives a F program, it's a cool new campaign they started this year to help give back to the communities out there. These are the new Pit Viper Pride 2000s, and yeah, a portion of all of these campaigns will go to different communities throughout the year, so give that page a follow. It's a really awesome thing that they're doing. Opening these up, hard shell concussion-inducing case, and opening opening the glasses up, look how cool these ended up turning out. Looking at these Pit Viper 2000s in this really cool color scheme, and yeah, I really like how these came out. I like it when they kind of fuse all the colors on there. It kind of looks like it's spray painted on there. And not only are these a rad pair of glasses, but once again, the Pit Viper gives a F program. They're gonna be doing some insane things this year. Give that page a follow, can't recommend it enough. And this might be a little bit repetitive. We're just opening up some other color schemes out there. These are my personal favorite colors. So opening these up, Pit Viper 2000s, and I believe these are Cowabungas. Let's see how fast I can open up. That's how excited I am. Taking it out of the case, taking the box, throwing the box over and down. Oh shoot, ooh, that fell off. I'm on the second story. That probably hit someone. Looking at these are the oh, they made it back up there. These are the Cowabungas. Look how awesome that print is. Who does not like cow prints? I believe these are vegan approved, and putting them on, they just look incredible on there. These have a little bit more of a blue style shade tint to them. And between all the lenses, I would say I like that red flare one, and then they have a mountain bike specific one, and then they have this one. I feel like those are my three favorites. Another favorite color of mine, opening these up. These are ellipticals. Look how cool this color scheme is. I feel like the ellipticals really mix it up. If you do feel like all Pit Vipers kind of look somewhat similar, the ellipticals I feel look completely different. I like to call it the mint because you got that green color. What do they like to call it? They like to call these, the Thunder Mint elliptical. So I was partially right. And yeah, look how awesome that black / mint color looks on there, and you get a little bit of a sparkle look. Once again, putting the exciters on, a little bit of a rounded shape. These have an awesome subtle flare to them. Really do enjoy them. All of you trail lovers out there, these are the new high-speed off-road 2000s right here. Opening it up, taking out the box once again. See if it, oh, that came back to hit me. These are a more trail style sunglass out there. As you can tell, a little bit more of a trail style lens as well. You put these on, and what these do on the trails is it kind of makes all of the features stand out a little bit more. So if you're a mountain biker, this is gonna be really helpful for you to not only crush the trail that you're riding, but probably also enter Red Bull Rampage. I believe that if you don't make it into Red Bull Rampage after wearing these glasses, at that point it's just you. It's nothing else but you and your skills. And looking at these, man, these really are incredible. And once again, the lens on here is the standout feature. And last but not least, these are, I think, my all-time favorite Pit Vipers. They are the Carnivore 2000s. Look how amazing this color scheme is, you guys. Opening it up, taking the soft shell case. This is nice because it's soft, so you can't get a concussion. So you can just throw it, second story, down there. It might hit someone, it might not. Did it hit someone? Oh shoot, it made it back up there. You see, no one gets hurt with the soft shell cases. And if you look at these are the Carnivores. Look how incredible and nice of a flare that looks. You put these on, and once again, you guys, these are my all-time favorite Pit Vipers, the Carnivore 2000s. Amazing style look to them. They're flashy, they're classy. You can wear these to a wedding. You could probably wear them to a funeral as well. And yeah, once again, Pit Viper Carnivore 2000s. And that's all of the gear for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this style of video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If I didn't cover any of your questions, let us know in the comments section. And if you want to save 15% off, once again, we do have that discount code in the description of the video. With all that being said, how'd you guys like it? Do you guys have any other questions? Let us know in the comments section. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you maybe in another year when we do another video. But we'll try to be a little bit more consistent. Thank you for watching. Bye.